Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Bial Mufidin. I'm from 9th grade and now I want to tell you about time management. How to improve your time management and another thing. Okay, so for the first, what is the definition of time management? So time management is the ability to plan, organize, or control how much time we spend on a specific activities in order to be more productive and efficient. So for the short, time management is a skill that you need to control your time while doing some tasks. Um, but time management is not just about creating a schedule, but also knowing which tasks are most important to be done first. So it's not just simple as a make schedule to do your activities, but it also knowing about the most important tasks you must to be done first. Um, for us, for example, for us as a student, we need time management for doing our activities for school or for playing with our friends or something else. Okay, so the second is why is time management is so important for us as a student? Because of the first, it help us avoid procrastination. So students often delay their tasks because of bad time management. So with a good time management, we can do our tasks with efficient. So we didn't delay our tasks because some of some of students often say I can do it later or I'm lazy right now. So with good time management, it helps us to avoid procrastination. And the second is reduce our stress. And so because poor time management is make us anxiety and give us a pressure. So with good management, we can reduce our stress and we will still we can calmly and focus to our tasks. And the third is improve productivity. So when students organize their time properly, they can focus better and get more things done in less time. So it will help us effectively and help us to achieve a better result. And the fourth is give more free time. So because we we do our tasks first, and so we can get a free time more. So with that free time, we can do anything we enjoy. We can talk with our friends and something else. And the last is build discipline and responsibility. Because we do our tasks, we will become a responsible person. And because of that, our character will be a disciplined person. So because good time management, we can increase our character and our manner. Okay. So the next is problem caused by poor time management. So like before, for the first, it's about stress and anxiety. So when students uh, have a poor time management, they will not manage their time. So they will end up rushing by the deadline and it will make them stress and become an anxiety person. And the second, same as the first one, they will miss the deadlines. So, like I said before, students often say, I can do it later or I'm lazy right now. So, they will do it when the deadlines are near. So, some of the students may miss the deadlines. and because of that, because of the students miss that miss that their deadlines, um, they will have a poor academic performance because it will change his score about academic score. So it will give them poor a poor academic performance. And if the students didn't meet their deadline, it will uh, it will change his sleep time. So because they are must do their tasks before before the deadline, so they will stay up late. So it will not good for their health. Maybe he can be sick and he skip the class or something else. And the fifth is loss of opportunities. So just imagine you doing some travel to some of the countries and you travel with your friends and while you travel you your teacher gives you some tasks and because of poor time management you will lose some opportunities. So while your friends new learning a new experience, you will just sleep or be sick because you stay up late to do your tasks or something else. And because of that, because if you miss the deadlines, just imagine if you miss the deadlines, you will have a low score. And if you have a low score, um, some of the some of the students will have a low self confidence. So they will they will think I cannot do anything or mm, why must I study? Because if I study a new subject, it I cannot do anything. And yeah, this is the problem caused by a poor time management. So the next is common time wasters. So for the first is going social media too long. So social media is a good thing, but if you manage your time well, imagine if you wanna watch some video on social media. Yeah, in the start you'll only say I will only do it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but when you realize you have watched the social media for 1 hour or maybe more than 2 hours, and because of that, social media is a common time waster. And the second is playing games without limits. So a game is a good thing, same as like social media. But if you manage your time well, um, game can reduce your stress and make you feel better, make you enjoy, um, make you enjoy your life. But imagine if you play game without limits, you will play games in 1 day or maybe more than that. And yeah, because of that, playing games is also a common time waster. And the third is watching video during study time. So maybe when you have rest time in your school, you will watch some video. But some of students may watch video while study time. So students start watch the video at the rest time, and the students feel it's fun. It's a fun thing. So they will they always watch study time and they always watch video while study time. for sleep schedule. Imagine you playing games in the night, and actually it's already 10 o'clock, and it's a time for you to sleep. But you want to do another things. You don't want to sleep, and because of that, when you study, you will feel lazy, will feel busy or something else. So because of that, it will it will mm, make your study time is bad. So poor sleep schedule is the common time wasters also. And the next is how to improve your time management. So for the first, you can set a clear goals. So you can set a goals for you in a day. I must, I will, I will do some project. I will do my calculation apps or Bitapa apps, and yeah, this is the first tips how to improve your time management. And the second is prioritize your most important tasks. So imagine you have two tasks. For the first task is you must you must uh, do your calculation app in 2 days, and the second task is you must do your English video SIL in 5 days. So you must prioritize your most important tasks, and yeah, the third is make a schedule. It is the same as a set clear course, but you can use some application like calendar or something else. So uh, if you have some agenda, imagine if you have some agenda is in 26 October. So you set that agenda on your schedule on your calendar app. So when this agenda is coming, you will prepare your agenda. And yeah, the fourth is avoid distraction. So maybe while you study by yourself, you can put away your phone on a box, or you can give it to your mom. So when you have done your study, you can take it back. And yeah, and there are some tools that can help you manage your time. For the fourth is, I said before, it is a calendar application. So when you have some agenda, you can set your agenda in your application. So you can remember your agenda and you can prepare it. Maybe you can prepare your outfit, your clothes, or if you have a teaching agenda, you can prepare your subject, and yeah, you can prepare your agenda better. And the second is Pomodoro time. So study study is a good thing, but if you study one more than 10 hours without a limit and without a break, it will be a bad time, bad quality. So a break is important thing while you study. Maybe you can divide it. I will study in 1 hour and I will take a break for 10 minutes. Or yeah, you can set your Pomodoro time by yourself. And the last is study planner book. So if you enjoy to writing something on your notebook, maybe you can make a plan for your activities. Maybe for example, for 7 o'clock I will enter the class, and I will set up my laptop. I will open my application, my Android Studio apps, and something else. And in the 5 o'clock, I will have some additional class for another subject, maybe. And yeah, that is my about my time management presentation. Sorry if my pronunciation is so bad or I say a wrong word. And maybe that's all for me. Thank you for listening my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.